Dear listeners, I greet you from East, North, South, and West. I have very vital information for you, so which I believe you must have something to say to this. It's concerning the activities of Fulani bandits in Nigeria. So now it has heated Plateau State again. And I want to inform you that Plateau State is a Christian state. The only governor who have ever come to power in Plateau State and tried to stop the Fulani bandits' activities is only Governor Joshua Daire during Obasanjo regime, if I'm not mistaken. The man really did his best to stop it, but it's like Obasanjo removed him before his tenure was over, or as his tenure, the first tenure was due, they don't allow him again to come back. Permit me to say something in this very issue. You people should not go too far from looking for peace in the north and in the southwest. You people should not go too far. Why I'm saying this is that Obasanjo is supposed to come out. Absalam Abubakar, IBB, Olusegun Obasanjo, this man, General Yakubu Gowon, Buhari, who is claiming to be still alive. So they are supposed to come out. These are the people who are ruling Nigeria. There's no any Igbo man that have ever ruled Nigeria as a president. No Igbo man. 2023, it happened. Then it was taken away from P2B. So now the activities of bandits have become so severe and very terrible in Plateau State, just as it is happening in other parts of the country. But if you have listened very well or carefully, you discover that even last week, there was terrorist activities in Plateau State, which claimed a lot of heads. But the recent one has happened again, which the death toll has risen above 70 people. And this have made Yakubu Gowon to be crying. Yakubu Gowon is weeping when he look at human beings that were killed before their time in Plateau State. Yakubu Gowon is one of those who orchestrated Nigeria's civil war. You can confirm that from Babangida or the recent book that Babangida wrote and released to the whole world. That coup of 1966, thereabout, was not caused by Igbo man, but rather somebody like Colonel Ojukwu then, Chukwuma Ozowo, and some Igbo-speaking language people were doing their best to stop the coup. But out of hatred, malignity, so the Yorubas and the Northerners joined hands together and put the allegation on Igbo militaries that they are the one who planned the coup of 1966. Now, Babangida, General Ibrahim Badamosi Babangida, have written a book and make it explicit that nobody should blame Igbo people for the genocide or the war of 1967 to 1970. It was caused by Northerners, Arewas. So why I'm saying this very place is that Yakubu Gowon is one of those who is the one who incited the coup, the genocide committed in Biafra land, 1967 to 1970, all right, that led to the Civil War. He is still alive and he has met another war. Even now, I can tell you that it's difficult for Yakubu Gowon to go to his own village, Juku. It's difficult for him to go to his father's house. He lives in Metama, Use, Abuja, for the fear of terrorists. And don't quickly forget in a hurry that the same General Yakubu Gowon says that nobody should blame Buhari for the Fulani terrorist attack in Nigeria. That Buhari does not deserve to be blamed. If you say I'm lying, go and Google it. It will bring it for you. That Yakubu Gowon vindicated Buhari of terrorist activities. Yakubu Gowon vindicated Buhari of terrorism. Now, what did the president of US, Donald Trump, said concerning Buhari and terrorism in West Africa? Can you tell me what he said? When he was releasing the names of Nigerian politicians who are sponsoring terrorism and supporting terrorism, funding terrorism with US aid money. What did you hear? Donald Trump made it open, both their pictures and their names. You will not say you are denying this. For your information, you who is covering evil, thank God today, General Yakubu Gowon, you said you are a pastor. Bible said that judgment shall return unto righteousness, and all the upright in heart shall follow it. Yakubu Gowon, it's time of judgment and righteousness. You understood what that scripture meant by saying this. Anyhow you like, run. You cannot run and leave your boots. Anyhow you like to run, run. It is the time of truth. That thing you look for, that thing you supported, that evil you say that it is good, and that evil you perpetrated on the innocent millions of people in Biafra land, now is waiting for you alive at your door, because the evil that men do lives before them, not after them this time. You are alive, watching the people you kill, how their spirits are fighting back against you, and you cannot do anything. Remember, Yakubu Gowon, expectations are on you by Plateau State indigenes as one time a president, military president of Nigeria. You are expected to act on the behalf of Plateau states that to say, if there is any place that this kind of thing should happen, not in your state and not under your watch, your people will be killing without mercy, with impunity, no judge, no prosecution, no arrest, and no mercy. So you don't suppose to fold your hands. But because you have vindicated Buhari from terrorism from the beginning, so what now do you have to tell the world? Are you going to change what you have spoken? Your word have turned against you. You say that terrorism is good. You supported Buhari because you went there. He gave you 20 million naira to eat because you don't have money and you are hungry. So now you quickly announce that Buhari doesn't have a hand in the terrorism going on in Nigeria. Nobody should accuse Buhari of terrorism. I said it's on the Google. Go and find out what I'm saying. And this is why I'm telling you that those leaders of Nigeria are the ones who are destroying lives and properties in Nigeria. And they are not ready to say a word. They remain mute because why? They knew the havoc they have wreaked before now. So, but it's quite unfortunate that the people who did not commit sin, who did not do anything wrong, are suffering from what they don't know. Yes, they don't know anything about what Yakubu Gowon have committed in Nigeria. And they don't know anything about terrorism. Plateau State is a peaceful state, very peaceful. I have lived in Michibi Street, Genta Jos. I leave you here.